Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be budgeting our paychecks for October 31st. So both myself and my husband, we are paid semi-monthly, and this paycheck is going to be covering all our expenses between October 31st and November 14th. All right, so our combined income is $3,635.52. This includes a little bit of overtime, but I do not have access to the pay stubs right now because it's the 29th. The paycheck already deposited 2 days early. So this is the figure that I have because the pay stubs are not yet in Teamworks. So if you watched my October 15th paycheck closeout that I did earlier, you would see that I have no rollover. I did not get to pay two of my bills and I was over budget. So this paycheck, I am not sure what exactly is going to happen here. I just have my figures and I'm going to be inputting them and see wherever I can cut, what I can adjust, and just to do the best that I can. All right, so the portion of the rent that was unpaid from the last paycheck is $1,534.46. My water bill is $147.95. And I just want to share this with you guys. So I looked at my water bill, and if I pay my water bill after 5 p.m. on November 5th, that bill increased by $14.51. Because after 5 p.m. on the 5th, it's going to be $162.46. If I wait until the 15th to pay the water bill, it's $192.46. The bill increased by $30. And I just don't understand why because in my view, these fees are just so exorbitant. But let's see how best I can do and go ahead and budget to make the payments. All right, so my security bill is going to be due on the 8th, and my security bill is $77.32. Car insurance is, I'm going to budget $237.32 for car insurance because this is the amount that I paid the last period. Cell phone is not going to be due. Internet was already paid. All right, so for my gas and electricity, those are the two bills that I did not pay. And I'm looking at the bills right here to see how much I need to pay. So because I did not pay on time, my gas bill is going to increase by $10. So it was $65.23. I'm budgeting $75.23. Oh my goodness. My electricity bill, because it wasn't paid on time, the electricity bill is going to increase by $6.47. So that's $146.47. I am budgeting the one for the increased amount. I'm going to see if I have enough money. If I don't have enough money, I'm just going to pay whatever the bill amount was before the late fee. All right, let me go over to my debt obligations and then go back to the variables because I need to take care of these first. All right. I'm doing a little workaround because I know that I don't have enough money. So because my debts are on the split pay method, when I pay off on the 31st for the two cars, the due date is the 15th of each month. So I pay a half on the 31st and then a half on the 15th, and that would complete the payment for the month. So what I'm going to do is to not pay the half for the 31st. And then on the 14th, or for the paycheck on the 15th, I'll worry about it then. So I'm not budgeting anything for both cars right here. I have one credit card that's going to be due on the 3rd, so I have to budget that $30. The personal loans, I cannot do what I just did with the cars for the personal loans. So I'm budgeting $620.37 for personal loan number one and $383.16 for personal loan number two. There is nothing to do extra debt payment, and that concludes the obligation section of my budget. So that's $1,033.53 budgeted for debt, $2,218.75 budgeted for housing and general expense so far, because I still have things in here that I need to budget. All right. So I'm going into my variables now. Oh my God. For prescription. Oh Lord, get it together. All right. So for my subscription, I'm going to be budgeting $9. And that's going to be the only thing that I am budgeting here in the miscellaneous section. For personal and discretionary, for barber, I need to budget $70. Nothing is going for clothing, entertainment, and dining out. I think I want to put $50 here, only because we have diabetic camp coming up this weekend. So I don't believe that we're going to be using it, but I'm putting it there just in case we have to get something for my son while we're traveling to and from the camp. I'm just going to put it there just in case. All right, so I have $254.24 left to budget for fuel. I'm budgeting $80. No, I have to budget more than $80 because we're going to the camp. Let's do $120 for fuel. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put $140 for groceries. I'm going to take this $50 out of dining and out of eating out. What I'm going to do is to get whatever I'm getting from the store, make something so my son can take it with him too, and just get him some snack he can eat on the way back. So $140 is going towards groceries. I can make some sandwiches for him to travel with. That's what I'm going to do. So I still have $44.24. And that $44.24 I'm going to put in prescription because I need to get some needles for my son. All right, so I think I have covered everything. Let me go back and double check. Life insurance, I'm not going to pay. So for rent, I budgeted the $1,534.46. Water was scheduled. Security was scheduled as well. Car insurance was scheduled. Nothing for cell phone, internet, gas. So for the gas, I'm going to adjust the gas amount to the $65.23. That's the bill amount. And for the electricity, I'm budgeting the $140. I'll worry about the late fee on the next bill. So there's $16.47 left over. So I'm gonna up the grocery bill to $150 and put the $50.71 in prescription. All right. So I'm budgeting $2,522.99 for housing and general expense. I am budgeting nothing for savings right now. For personal and discretionary, I'm putting $70 there. And for debt, that's $1,033.53. And for miscellaneous, it's $9. Now that I've allocated all the $3,635.52, my next step is to ensure that I'm sticking to the plan. So I'm just going to go right ahead, pay all the bills that needs to be paid because I don't want anything to come up where I have to get into this money and then it's going to derail my plan. So I'm just going to get those out of the way. Hopefully, nothing unexpected comes up during this budgeting period because I don't want to be spending money outside of the amount of money that I allocated here. All right. I'm definitely feeling good about this, and I believe that for some of the items that I budgeted, I probably won't use all of that money. For prescription, I probably have a little bit left over there. I probably have a little bit left over for groceries because there's not much that I need outside of protein and veggies. And for fuel, I probably have a little bit left over as well. All right. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, if you found the way that I'm pivoting a little bit only to facilitate our current circumstances for this pay period, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you would do if you're in this same situation. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please follow me on my journey. Let's move ahead. Let's make the coming days more rewarding. Let's put our best foot forward so we can continue on our progress. Because there are definitely going to be some curveballs. But how we deal with them is really what matters. All right? So here's to a great November. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.